A single shot from over 200 yards away. Charlie Kirk, conservative activist, speaking to thousands at Utah Valley University. As he answered a question, he was fatally shot in broad daylight. Who fired that shot? Was it a trained assassin, or someone who learned everything from the internet? Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA, was on his American Comeback Tour, speaking at UVU in Orem, Utah, when tragedy struck. Approximately 3,000 people attended. The setup: a tented stage, outdoor courtyard, first come, first serve entry. Security was minimal. 6 police officers, some plainclothes, and a private security team close to Kirk. But the rest of the campus? Business as usual. On September 10, 2025, at around 12:20 or 12:23 p.m., detectives believe the shot was fired from the roof of the Losi Center building, approximately 200 yards, some reports say slightly less, away from where Kirk stood under the tent. A single bullet to the neck. The sound echoed. Panic spread. Witnesses scattered. What kind of rifle was used? Sharpshooter Sergeant Nicholas Randstad believes it was not a standard Arkansas 15 but a high-powered bolt-action, possibly .308 or 7.62 by 39 mm. The shot was described as having significant power, distance, and precision. According to experts, this wasn't a professional military sniper. The suspect seems more like an internet shooter, someone who learned from online videos, target practice, possibly gun ranges. Why do they believe this? The low security, open-air setup, elevated firing position, a roof. These create what Sergeant Randstad calls a fishbowl scenario. Retired FBI agent James Gagliano notes that the shooter picked a spot that allowed rapid escape, access to roads, perhaps even the I-15 highway, maybe even a route to the airport. Also, how many practice shots were taken? How did the shooter scope out the stage, the security, etc.? Authorities have recovered the suspected rifle in a nearby wooded area. They are analyzing evidence: footprints, palm prints, possible video, drones. A person of interest has been described in law enforcement dispatch audio, wearing all black tactical gear, aviator glasses, mask, possibly a tactical helmet. But no arrest as of this moment. 2 persons detained were released after questioning. Utah's governor called the killing a political assassination. The nation watched videos of the event spread rapidly on social media. Thousands fled. The motive remains unclear. So many questions remain. Who had the motive? Was it political extremism, someone radicalized online, or a lone shooter with a grudge? How did security fail so dramatically despite being in place? Why was the event held in such an exposed setup? And perhaps most importantly, will the killer ever be caught? We know where the bullet came from. We know how it was likely fired. But we don't yet know who fired it. And in the absence of that answer, every allegation and rumor swirls louder. The impact is massive. Leaders across the spectrum condemned the shooting. Donald Trump called Kirk a martyr for truth and freedom. Questions are being raised about political rhetoric, public safety at speaking events, and the rise of violent extremism. Every time a public figure is attacked, trust erodes. Security for events will likely get tighter. But will it be enough? Or is this the new normal in America? Charlie Kirk is gone. The shooter remains hidden in the shadows. But this tragic moment forces us to ask, how can we protect those who speak in public, when ideologies are polarized and every rally, every speech could be a target? If you want us to dig deeper into this case, follow every update with us, subscribe now. Comment below. Do you believe this was a planned political hit, or a radicalized individual acting alone? And watch our next video. Political violence in America, the rising threat.